Hey there kind people, it's me Eunbin. Welcome back to my review of Chuang Asia Thailand. Last time I asked you guys should I do this review one video per round, but the showmaker thought why not we do the same. They gave us the whole first round on the same day but divided that into 3 parts. The first part which they defined as the spin-off where all the talent chose the song they will perform in the first round. First round is the same old 1v1 team battle but in produce they had to perform the same song. Here it was different. But one thing that made me think there were so many Thai songs, which makes sense as it is a Thai show, but considering there are many contestants outside of Thai, they don't even know a little bit of Thai, so how will they sing if they can't pronounce the lyrics? It is the same for Korean show, but people learn the song and choreography just to do the dance challenge, but I don't know if Thai pop is that popular. Indian girl Zoe chose a Thai song and said it is a popular song, so maybe Thai pop is popular there, or they have thousands of languages so Thai can be one of them, who knows. On the other hand, Duna chose a Korean song and that song matches the most with CSR's concept, which was her choice, but I personally think she should have tried something outside of her comfort zone. That would have been great for both her and CSR. Nonetheless, they chose the rival on the day of rehearsal. Like why? Every show always clarify who will they compete against, which creates more traction between them. However, the next part, which they define as the first part, start with some trainees performing the Summer Dream. Right from the start, it feels like an award show slash music show. Then they introduce a competition between mentors and whoever will lose have to do a punishment. Now it has become a variety show. This episode has many flaws. One of them has to be the subtitle. In some parts there were subtitles, but for the most part, especially the preparation part, never had a full subtitles. Me, whenever I don't understand what is happening.
Alright, let's give it up.
Give up.
And is this a iPhone ripoff? However, that's not our main focus, so let's just talk about the performance. The first performance was Let's Play With Me, which sounds wrong. This team faced a pronunciation problem, like we didn't expect that, but In's leadership was incredible. However, there were some audio issue. Every show uses a pocket mic, but here it seems like they used a room mic or a camera mic. Other shows record every single person individually. Here, while the girls were introducing themselves, you could hear Ted and Nene's chatting. In the performance, the camera movements and the sound quality were like a music show. The vocal smoothing was too much. It doesn't feel like a live show. Despite that, Panda and Akir's rap, Soyeon's cute and refreshing vocal, and Ellen's expression was the best part of the performance. On the other hand, their rival was Pieces of Love team. As expected, there was a communication problem. I understood what Kitty was trying to say. She wanted to say everyone could pick which part they like and practice that. Then among them who did it better would get the part. But her teammate thought they would fight for the parts. Literally. I guess they don't know about Mnet. But with time they overcome that part. About the performance, it was boring. Their voice was unstable and the smoothing was rough, and they hugely lacked in stage presence. They were doing those moves but it didn't have any emotions. It seems like someone pointed a gun at them and told them to perform. Unlike the previous song, I know this song so I should have enjoyed this song more, but also maybe as I already know the song and saw Twice to perform, that affected my opinion. There is no way a trainee group can perform better than Twice. Nonetheless, according to me, Play With Me is the winner, which they were, but what is the benefit of winning? I don't recall they ever said anything about the benefits. The next performance was Heard. Here we saw a center fight between Emma and Ruan, and in the end Emma got the center. The performance was good. Gumi's ad-libs and stage presence were incredible. Seeing her doing this concept was surprising, but she totally pulled off. Ruan and Emma were great. Zhao was surprisingly good. I didn't expect anything from her, but her performance was the best. And their opponent was Team 7 Rings. In the preparation part, there was no subtitle. Why I don't get anything what I want. Subscribe by the way. About their performance, I have to say they have a great energy. Vita perfectly matches the vibe of the song. Ray and Wonka carried both vocal and dance, and Liliana was the surprise factor. character. I thought she would be decent, but she killed every part. For some reason, she kinda gets feature vibes. However, here, 7 Rings was the winner, but I would choose her cause I'm biased. The next stage was I Like You, I Do, by the way. Again, no subtitle, but Zoe was the center and TK was leading the whole group. Fast forward to their performance, it was decent. Zoe and Zai have a calm and low voice, which is really hard to master, and TK's charisma was the best part of this performance. Jasmine's high note was soulless, at least that's what I felt, but Tegan really surprised me. She impressed me with her voice, and now she improved so much in dancing, and also her pronunciation was great. Although I don't understand the language, but she was great. The only thing this team was lacking was the expression. Other than that, they were good. On the other hand, their opponent, Booty Bomb. This time there were subtitles, but there wasn't any bad blur, so let's just skip that part. This team brings great energy to the stage. Right from the start, it was so energetic. Coco's intro was great, shooting was great, Chacha's voice and J Jesper's rap was awesome. You can't ignore Eileen's energy, she ripped the stage. Yum and Coco's duo part was the highlight, they were the winner and they totally deserved. The next performance was OST. That's what Jackson said. Imagine in Jackson's in-ear. Okay, can you say
ข้ามเวลาออสพรหมลิขิต
what? Whatever, I will just say
OST!
this has a classic dance, and I was thinking if they could just pull off even a bit, it would become my favorite. And they actually did. Their dance moves were so elegant and smooth, and all of them were in sync. I even started liking this song. This team's highlight was Xuaning and her beauty. She is so beautiful. And their opponent was One More Lost Time. Skip. As I already know this song, they got a familiarity buff. This stage feels like any other music show stage. You will feel Duna has re-debuted in another group or performing a collab stage in Music Bank, and Duna mostly overshadowed others. It was fully her stage. Shingmek and Rose did stood out toward the end, but their voice was awesome. I love everyone's voice. My winner will be OST as well, but Duna was awesome. The next performance was I Will Do It How You Like It. This stage feels like they were lip syncing. It has a pop song vibe, but they couldn't utilize that mostly. Chaba's expression feels like she is over expressing. Mamchu did stood out her part, but overall this stage didn't connect with me. But today's last episode was Kickback. I love this team. I love their chemistry and synergy before this stage. It was the first time I heard this song, but I could vibe with it. Xiao Yu was great in center and her energy was also great. My love from this team was Shy. Her aura and expression were awesome. Kellyn also did well. She didn't disappoint with her dancing, so obviously they were my pick. Now it is time for me to reveal my top 9, and here are they. First Ruan, second Xiao Yu, third Wonka, fourth Shy, fifth Coco, sixth Aline, seventh Tegan, 8th Ray, and 9th Emma. So I did change my top 9 little bit. I added Emma and Shy, but considering the recent ranking, Shy is not in good place, so I hope she will survive somehow. I bet the next episode will be the elimination round. However, now I will go over some of your top 9. First, Formizon shared his top 9 are first Ruan, one pick for life. She has been my J1 pick since Girls Planet. Second, Aline. She is super idol-like and adorable. Third, Emma, my favorite dancer so far and great stage presence. Reminds me of Nano from Produce 101 Japan. Oh, I didn't notice that. Fourth, In, favorite vocalist so far. Fifth, Jasmine, not gonna lie, the pickup lines got me. Sixth, Krista, another vocalist I like. 7, Xiao Yu, I like her stage presence. Also, I think never mind, skip. 8, Xiao, she is stunning. And 9th, Wonka, of course, I have to vote for her, sure. Next, as we share his top 9 are first, Ruan, she made it all the way to semi-final of Girls Planet, so I hope she will make it to the final this time. Second, Wonka, super duper underrated in Produce 48. She was in Love Whisper team battling Nako's group, but lost due to Nako having the highest score. I started watching Produce 48, but I could only finish first 2 episodes. Third, Emma, rooting for this girl. She has a very unique dance style, different to the other contestants. Fourth, Aline, many people underestimate her, and she is not that bad on stage and wasn't awkward at all. Fifth, Prim, hard dancing, fire emoji, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Sixth, In, bass vocalist. Seventh, Ray, she is the only one in Boomboy team that never debuted in a group. her teammate Shana, Kotone and Hikaru did. Oh, she was in Bombay. I mean, other than her, I remember and loved everyone from Bombay team. 8. Akina. At this point, based on her age, she considered old to debut. Watch my video on this topic. But I don't think her age should be a problem at all because it is unfortunately common for young girls to debut in a girl group when the Asian music industry is such a brutal place to be in. 9th, Yum. At least one of the member of CSR is going to be debut for some reason, which I totally don't want. Also, judging by the recent ranking, it seems like 3 of them will be eliminated in the next episode and only Duna will survive. However, that's all for now. Let me know your top 9 and click that glowing subscribe button. Now, if you think someone is too old to debut or too young to debut, or you want to know what is the perfect age to debut, watch this video right here. I will see you all there. Until then, have an awesome life.